What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another Venocritique, a Venocreate episode. Today we're going to be reacting to Ruby Rose, one of the baddest females that are out there currently at the moment. It kind of speaks for itself. Interestingly enough, I didn't even know who Ruby Rose was until a few months ago. Yeah, I heard she got a song called Cherry or something like that. I heard that one, and that's when I realized who she was. It was like sometime last year I realized who Ruby Rose was. Okay, hold on, let me pull it up. I swear to you, I didn't know who Ruby Rose was. The thing is with me, here's the thing. I don't really care about people's celebratory status, you know what I'm saying? I be looking into like who people really are, and I'm not saying that shit just to show y'all, oh, I'm different. No, I'm dead ass serious. Like, I don't really be looking into females as a celebrity and shit, especially celebrities, because 9 times out of 10 you're not gonna be able to date a celebrity. So I don't really be looking into like females that are celebrities, or I don't be looking into people that are I don't be looking to date. You know what I'm saying? I don't be looking to see who fine and who not as far as celebrities go, because 9 times out of 10 they ain't gonna want you anyways. Not because you aren't shit, but because they think they're too much of the shit. So, you know, that's just me. Not saying that that's Ruby Rose, but that's why I feel like that's why a lot of people know Ruby Rose, and that's why I don't know her. Cause a lot of people be like, oh, she fine as fuck. I like her to be my girl type shit. Like, I'm more realistic, you know. So. Okay, so we're looking into her photography and her photographer. Ruby Rose, if you need a photographer, if you need a long-term photographer, hit your boy up, because I need models. Yeah, I don't want to say clients, but I need models. Okay, so check this out. As we're looking over her content, as we're looking over her post, this photo is trash. This photo is trash. I don't know who the fuck took this. That shit is trash. Okay, as we're looking over her content, and we're not gonna count shit like this either. I hope I'm not yelling into the mic. We're not gonna count shit like this either, because this shit is heavily edited. So we're not gonna count anything that looks like it's supposed to be on a magazine. That includes this, that includes this. Shit like that, we don't count that. We're talking about original photography. So, this is hard. This shit lagging out. So, this is hard. It was lagging out. I'm gonna have to edit that or something. I don't know. Hopefully it's fixed. This is hard. This is one of the hard photos that she has. We're not just looking at the ass. We're not just looking at her body build. We're looking at the photography. You know what I'm saying? We're looking at the ability to model, the ability to pose. All of that. You know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna be looking at the body features. You know what I'm saying? This photo is kind of trash. I'm gonna keep it a bean. This one's interesting. It's telling a little story. Okay. Then it's just weird. Like, this whole collection is weird now, because you got her holding a bottle, advertising something. I don't know. Y'all wanna read that? Y'all can read that. But she's advertising something, and then they're all pointing. Okay, it's kind of got a little story to it. And now she's spraying. Nah, I'm not a fan of that. The first one's a little dope though. Once again, it looks like Ruby Rose is one of those people who does not have an actual photographer. Because I'm seeing a lot of phone photos, a lot of phone work. Y'all need to stop with the phone work. Get you a photographer. This one kind of seems like it was shot by a photographer. You got Drewski fucking with the photos. Like that one, the first one looks like it was shot by a photographer, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was shot on the phone. Like, it looks like it might have been shot on the phone too. No, this is a photographer. Yeah, you can tell. You can tell by the flash that this is a photographer. I think I'm being a little too cocky with like telling you can tell and shit. Like, but I'm gonna guess that this was shot by a photographer because of the flash. It's just I feel like you pose a certain way when you know that it's being taken on the camera versus when it's taken on the phone. You start to take the photo a little more serious when you see a camera versus when you see a phone. You take it a little more serious. So like when you see a camera, you pose like this. When you see a phone, you do some shit like this. You know what I'm saying? Do people know what I'm saying when I say that? Like, you can kind of see the difference when they posing and shit. Like, look at this. Look, when it's a phone, you throw up when it's a phone, you throw up the deuces and shit. When it's a camera, you know what I'm saying? You start to actually pose and shit. So yeah. Look at this one. I like this one. He'll aim when he shoot. I gotta pull this shit back up. Hold on. Like, this one was obviously shot by a photographer. Left, right, left, right. This one was obviously shot by a photographer. It's great. I like that one. I like this whole collection. I have a feeling I like this whole collection. This is hard. I have a photo just like this. Whoever shot this one, he did his thing. He or she did their thing with this one. Yeah. Decent. It's not decent. This one's hard. This is from the cherry video that I was talking about. This is how I found out about her. And this was 47 weeks ago, so almost a year ago. That's hard. That's hard. That's hard. That's hard. That's hard as fuck. That's hard. Those are hard. This collection is hard. So she has a couple of shots. She has a couple of shots where it's like, that's hard. Where it's like obviously shot by a photographer. I don't really have too much bad to say about this one. This shit is, you know what I'm saying? The only bad thing I have to say is that the same shit that goes for pretty much every celebrity from what it seems is that y'all don't take y'all's advertisement serious enough. And taking it serious doesn't have to mean investing more money into it. Taking it serious could just mean making sure that you have a Rolodex of photographers in each state. So whenever you tour, wherever you end up at, it's always a photographer there ready for you to go. You know what I'm saying? Because there are a lot of people who would like to shoot photos for Ruby Rose and just shoot it for free, just to be around her, just to have that, just to get that portfolio, just to get that experience, just to say that they have that a part of their catalog or a part of their portfolio. Like, just being able to say that you have that is good enough for a lot of photographers. It should be good enough for a lot of photographers. Because once you start to be like imagine, like, if you're a photographer, right, and imagine you have this collection of photos on your Instagram, on your website, on your portfolio, in your portfolio. People are going to want to start wanting to shoot with you more because you are working with celebrities. So it shouldn't be nothing for her to go and get a Rolodex of photographers in each state. It should be nothing. She should be able to go on her Instagram, her DMs, and find photographers. So you niggas is really slacking, if you ask me. This photo is trash. Trash. It's one thing to look, by the way, it's one thing to look good, and it's one thing to have a good photo. I'm judging it by the good photo. She looks good, obviously, but the photos are trash. This one is dope. This one, you see what I'm saying? This one's trash. How did he or she manage to do this? This one looks like it could go up somewhere. Like, I can see that. I don't know where I can see this going. I don't know, but that one's dope. You got more. This one's trash. You got to be looking into all the little details of the photos. You know what I'm saying? It's just not there. I don't know what it is. Look at this pose. That's what I be saying. Y'all gotta make sure y'all posting the right stuff. Like, Ruby Rose, you should not be turned to the side, like stretching, staring at the wall. That's just a bad pose, in my opinion. No disrespect to her if she ever manages to watch this. That's just a bad pose. It's not a good pose. It's not something that you should be posting. This ain't something that you should be posting. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all should be having real photographers to, like, I could do so much better than what the fuck y'all be posting. That's what be pissing me off. Okay, that one's hard. This one's hard. This one's hard. That one's hard. That was hard. The second one's hard. I like this one. I feel like he or she should have edited, like, just this part. The rest of it's kind of uncalled for. This one right here, that's kind of hard. He don't aim when he shoot. He don't aim when he shoot. No. I'm not messing with these. I'm not messing with these at all. Wait. This one's kind of hitting on something. I feel like they should have zoomed in a little bit more. It's kind of hitting on something. Yeah, nah. Oh, she's the one taking the fucking photos. Oh, Lord. She probably just got that shit sitting up on a nightstand. Or like on a tripod or some shit. It takes a lot to take photos by yourself. Like, hold on. Let me see something. Actually, I don't think I can. I'm gonna leave a photo up here of a photo that I took by myself, like 2019. It took a while. Like, it took like 30 minutes to get the good photos that I wanted to get from this right here. Like, that shit was hard to do. So you gotta, and I'm a photographer. So you gotta imagine somebody who's not a photographer just putting up a phone or a tripod, taking photos. Them shit just gonna come out trash. Them shit just gonna come out whack. You want my opinion, God. It's a hit or miss with Ruby Rose, with her photography. It's a hit or miss with her. Majority miss. I'm gonna keep it a bean. It's like 40-60. 40-60 miss. I'm gonna be completely honest. This is fire. I did a photo shoot like this. I can show you. This is her stuff, and then this is the one that I did that's kind of similar. I kind of did something kind of similar to that one. So yeah. So this one's hard. It's a hit or miss. It's a hit or miss with her. She doesn't care enough to look into the shit though. Okay, fuck it. Yeah, she don't care. It seems as though she don't care enough to take it serious though. But she has enough to, like, I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I guess just with me, like, I don't like seeing bad photos, especially with celebrities, bro. That shit don't make sense. But that was my whole thing about this. Is Ruby Rose considered a model? I know it says artist, and I know she makes music. But just because you are a fine female, that doesn't mean that you're a model just off the rip, right? So you can look good with stuff on, but that doesn't mean you're a model. So do y'all think Ruby Rose is a model? Is there something that I don't know? Is she a model? That's the question. How do y'all feel about her Instagram photos? You can't just judge it based off her body, though. You know what I'm saying? Look at all of the whole aspect of the photo. You got the body, but then you also got the clothes. You got the backdrop. You got the background. You got the filter of the photo. You got the aspect ratio of the photo. You got all of that. How do y'all feel about the photos? This is really for photographers, and models. But yeah. So that was pretty much it for this video, man. I just wanted to know how y'all feel about it. It seems like it's a hit or miss for Ruby Rose. That's it. If you're a regular person, you want to connect with me, talk about purchasing a piece, or just look at my work in general, you can hit me up at veno.create or at veno.create on Instagram. If you're a regular person, you want to connect with me, or if you're a photographer and you want to connect with me, trade, look at my work, or potentially purchase a piece, like I said, at veno.create, and we can go from there. That was it, man. Y'all stay tuned for the next video. I will see y'all later.